Hello and welcome to today's stream. It is I, Iurii, also known as Terlord, and today we are going to continue on with our Hades walkthrough. We got ourselves quite far, despite this being only the fourth stream dedicated to this game. I have managed to learn a whole bunch of mechanics, and as I said before, I'll say it again. The game always finds ways to surprise player with various different mechanics, with various different things, with lore that is accessible as more you play, the more you play, the more you know about the game, the more bosses will appear. If you replay stuff over and over again, you'll get to fight new bosses, you'll get to fight new enemies, new mechanics will be present to you, new items, and all that kind of stuff. Plus, no matter what, as far as I understood, like currently I am only capable of getting to like beat 4 missions and then the cutscene, and then they send you back and you have to do this again and again until you'll be able to progress. The only thing that is questionable is how much more do I need to do this. Regardless of the things that might be negative about this game has a ton of positive things, things which I will be more surprised to see, and things that I will be definitely describing once I will going to start making my review video for this game, which is going to come out when I'm going to beat this game, at least like once. Currently I am doing a bow run. So what I've decided to do, basically, I've decided to stick with one weapon until I get to beat the whole thing, like the whole game, and then if something transition to another weapon. But for now, sticking with the bow is the way to go, because the more I play with the bow, I figured out strengths, weaknesses of this weapon, like what upgrades are more worth it, what upgrades are less worth it, and stuff like that. So in case something, those are the things that are driving me towards like sticking with one weapon and not just randomly jump, oh, I do one run with this weapon, one run with that weapon, and then I don't know what to pick up the best for each weapon. Rather stick with one until you figure it all out, than be like master in none, so to speak. Anyway, I hope you will enjoy today's stream. Ask questions if you're going to have any, share your thoughts and opinion, as well as enjoy the commentary and enjoy the gameplay. I'll try to entertain you with some jokes, with some funny moments, but generally speaking, I will going to try to also emphasize a little bit more on some beginner-friendly aspects of this game, as well as some gameplay mechanics, which there is a lot of gameplay mechanics, don't get me wrong. To explain all them, I have to first experience them and then elaborate on what I have experienced and whether it's good or not. For now, like pretty much 90% of the stuff that I have seen and experienced, goddamn, it's something that makes this game so great. Something that makes this game, despite it being roguelike, and roguelike is a genre of games that are pretty like for narrow a slice of audience, even those who are not so much into roguelike genre will going to find this game really, really, really solid and interesting. So without any further ado, let's jump into the game. I think I've upgraded and I've done pretty much all the things that I wanted to do.
Darkness is power.
No, I actually didn't. And now I did. Okay, perfectly.
Let's have a look at the old fated list.
About the mirror, and basically your fated list is your checklist for all of those things that you have to be doing in this checklist. You'll be rewarded with some nice little items. For some more, for some less. Mirror is your permanent upgrade thing, so over here, all what you see, and you can change them depending on your preference. I try to stick more with shadow things in the mirror, and it gives me quite a nice bit of bonuses. Those are permanent bonuses, so even if you die, those bonuses will going to stick with you forever. So it's really good. It's really solid, and this is one of the reasons why, no matter how bad you are at this game, much like in Darkest Dungeon, if you don't play the time-limited game mode, you're going to beat the game no matter what. So no reason to be harsh on yourself. Just play, and eventually you will do it. Oh, by the way, the skeleton is gone. For whatever reason. Or actually, did he go?
What's this one here?
I don't know. So those are new items. You can wear one item at a time. You cannot wear more than one item. Color 25 total life. Minus 20 damage from the front, but plus 2 damage from the back. I guess I'll stick with what I have. Artemis Bow, since I learned that it's quite nice. I have all this Titan blood, but interesting is what I will going to be doing with that, since I kind of forgot how exactly do I upgrade it? Kinda forgot. Let's see. So over here I can add some more difficult things. Things that will going to make my life difficult, but things that will going to increase rewards. I've already beaten one, like, I've done one run with 40% more to prizes at the Charon's shop. And I've received all the bonuses that they could have given me. What should I try for my next run? Let's do something like this. Yeah. So it will be like both this and this. I guess I'll manage. I guess I will. I'll manage. I've closed it. But definitely how to use this Titan blood, see if you even use it. I guess we'll figure it out. Sooner or later.
What's life without a little pain?
Yep. It's basically you yourself figure out ways on how to make your life more miserable when it comes to buffing, debuffing enemies, debuffing yourself, and making prices higher, making those debuffs stronger, etc.
Should get this bow back into tip-top shape.
Oh, they want me to go with the builds, with the special. Okay, let's try build that is going to be focused more around specials. I don't mind because I've been using the other thing, like build that was focused more around auto attacks. And now I'll get to go a little bit with specials. With build around special, you just have to understand that being closer to the enemy is the way to go. Because this game does have a shotgun effect. So the closer you stay to the enemy, the more damage you will going to do. You can also go and strike them from behind for backstab damage. I mean, why not? can do this if you want to. But it's risky. No matter how you look at it, it's actually risky because of the fact that you are putting yourself in danger, trying to deal as much damage as possible to your enemies from up close. But then again, the overall damage is going to be significantly higher.
I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, all right?
Specials are stronger. Yeah, let's go with the build that is going to be around specials.
The dead had better hide.
I've tried sometime to do this. Was not that successful when it comes to building this, like, built around specials. I know that it's super strong. But you just have to be careful. Even more careful than you normally are. Some health or an upgrade. I guess health. At least like 200 health is a good position for me to have. Yeah, see, I pretty much can just one-shot the enemy if I'm up close and personal with them, especially from the backstab.
That's a relief.
It's not that hard to land all of the shots in their backs, but it's kinda hard to get yourself used to doing something like that. Oh, if the hands are yellow, they are much more faster and relentless. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so 150 health is good. Is a good starting point for me to have. Let's fight some mini bosses and.
All right, you sneak.
Oh, I kind of forgot he already was. Like I faced him before. Yeah.
Takes care of that.
A gift to you? No. I don't want this.
So much to get from the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
He's offering an exchange.
Specials will inflict doom. And it's an epic version. I want Battle Rage.
This is my fight.
Battle Rage. Battle Rage is also good because you're going to be able to kill enemies like no matter where you are. So having that 150% buff to your next special is going to be a very strong option. This game does indeed push the idea of replayability, since
You're gone.
like your story progresses over time and your like overall things that are being given to you, they do appear over time. So rushing this, like, it is possible, but initially you don't even have to do this, as it is not that important. Like, don't rush, just enjoy the game. The game gradually will going to teach you pretty much everything. Everything that you need to know. See how much damage it just does. This Iurii's upgrade. Pretty much almost simple one-shots. But you just have to be aware on where you shoot and how you do that.
Whatever, let's try it.
We have a pest problem.
Money! I will need money. I will need those money. Give me money. How much money did I get? 90 gold. Not bad. I mean, the prices are higher, so any extra bit of money is going to be good enough. There's just one thing that I think has to do with the fact that I probably need to launch this game from a different, different version of it, probably Vulkan or something like that, because I do have this weird graphical glitch sometimes appearing. You see those different color textures are popping up.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
I guess it really has to deal with the fact that I've launched the game from wrong launcher. Like, there are 3 of them, and I've launched it from not the best one.
It's you or me, fishies.
Not too early.
Something I need.
Some more damage, I guess. Actually, all of those 3 are good.
I'll pay for that.
Yay! I've spent so much money, but it doesn't really matter.
Next.
Yay, so much damage. See? This is so good. Heal around specials is not that bad. It's actually
Power of Olympus.
quite ridiculously strong. And I've been mentioning about this, it's just that I'm already used to sniper shotting my way through my enemies, so having to change that to something different is kind of a challenge. It's not as hard, but it's a bit challenging. Either way, I'm sticking with the bow. No matter what I do, I'm sticking with the bow until I get to beat all this stuff. Because I actually like this bow and arrow playstyle. It teaches a lot despite not being like the worst thing.
Guess not.
You. Let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny. But you'll break. They always do.
Yeah.
Right here.
I missed. Yeah, I missed.
Take this.
Suit yourself. She's mad. She's mad. She's mad, only I don't really care. And she's dead. Those initial, like, first... like, bosses for stage 1 and stage 2, they aren't that bad. Like, they aren't that tough to deal with. I mean, initially I was surprised seeing all those bosses, but over time, like, it's easier as you fight them like more and more. You'll get more and more accustomed to what they have in store for you. Do I need 15 HP? No, I don't.
Should come in useful.
Okay.
Heading up.
Stage 1 done. On to the stage 2.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
I've said this way too many times. Stage 1 completed, onto the stage 2, and so on and so forth. But then again, always the game tries to surprise me with something new, with something different, and I am very, like, I'm appreciating that. Also, another really good thing about having all this, like, AoE thing. When enemies do shoot projectiles at you, it's easier to destroy them with this volley shot. It pretty much almost obliterates
Goddess Athena.
every enemy attack that flies in you, except for Medusa's projectiles. Those you cannot destroy. Unfortunately, you have to dodge them, or if you have deflect of some kind, you can use that.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the 3 fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Yes, it is. Dear, take damage, damage your foe, and deflect. Well, dash with the deflect could have been also good. But I want prophecy. And let's go with this, just for the prophecy's sake.
Yeah, might as well.
Even though I don't really want to get damaged by any sort of enemy. But whenever I will going to damage them and deflect some stuff into them.
Useless.
Good. Good. Oh, I also gain a bottle of wine. Spectacular. Spectacular and splendid. Another key, I guess. Yeah, why not? You have to remember that I have like 3 extra lives besides the one that I have right now. So in case something, I am very protected from various kind of situations. I do forget that those guys do leave a bomb after they die. They leave a bomb. Yeah, see? They always do that. Three keys. If I'm not mistaken, I need like 25 to unlock some additional stats. Not stats, but things at the mirror to level up. Up we go. Hey! So good. The fact that they are there is not that good. As they don't want me to attack them properly. And yes, when you break this yellow shield, their armor, you send them into mini-stun, and now you're being able to stagger them afterwards. So it's quite nice. I need to sell anything? I don't think so. I got enough cash for my liking. I want a second hammer, though. Second hammer would be really, really nice.
The Mega Gorgon.
Doing a bad job here. Yeah, because naturally, if I'll get an upgrade for an armor or something like that, I will armor pierce. It will be much better. But for now, I don't have it.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my...
Lady Athena,
Owl
thank you.
pendant. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Attacks are stronger and can deflect. Resist damage from traps. You deflect attacks. Okay, resist damage from traps. It's not like I am the one being hit by traps, but anyway.
Easy does it.
It's all to complete the task.
Oh, good.
Wait, are we
Oh, that's
already almost at the Hydra boss? That's fast.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of your lost health. I want triple dash, just as usual. Just as usual, triple dashing it is. Can I get myself a second hammer?
Worthless.
Yeah, the deflect is also super nice. As with deflect, you do get a lot from a simple deflect. It's not just a way to deal with enemy projectiles, but rather to also give you a chance to hit them more with what you have. Yeah. Sure.
Take it. What do I get?
Centaur Soul. Oh, I got the health upgrade. Sweet. 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 Also, when I like collecting more boons from different gods and using them, we're going to in percent base manner increase my overall damage, but it has to be boons from different gods.
In the name of Hades.
Specials are faster, or I just genuinely move 30% faster. Whenever you get hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. My specials are already fast. You need some movement speed. Yes, let's go for some movement speed. I'm gonna be super fast. It's Hydra time! Yay! Miss me?
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
Yeah, now she's different. She's going to be using different attacks, yes. But thank God I have deflects. So in case anything, those things will be easily deflected. Hey, just like that. Sending this Hydra out, like, from face to face. Nothing special. Absolutely, already nothing special about this boss. I was hoping that they would have changed this boss from time to time, but I guess not. Yeah, I face tanked a bit, but might as well. It ain't no problem. In the end, what matters is that I still have quite a decent amount of health, and I still managed to defeat the boss and progressed.
You are testing my patience.
Restore health. Let's go with this. This. I guess this. I have 50% more movement speed. Damn.
In the bag.
Gotta pay attention where I'm going to run to, because there will be lots of traps in there. But I do have a boon for minus trap damage, so shouldn't be that bad if I'll even get hit by them. Hammer, yes. Always try to get the hammer. Hammer upgrade is really darn good. I do like how often those enemies we're going to just get into, yeah, like in hit range of those traps and kill themselves.
It's just the edge I need.
Concentrated volley, since we are focused around a skill damage build. Health. We do have enough health. We need to upgrade our boons a little bit. Now we have even more reasons of attacking enemies from up close. Except those enemies. Consecutive hits, we're going to deal... Each consecutive hit on the enemy is going to deal more damage to them. This is why I was saying that those upgrades, like hammer upgrades, are insanely powerful. These and crits are basically probably top two when it comes to like damage wise.
Thanatos.
Ah yes. Challenge against Thanatos. I will win this.
I thought you made it out.
Can you deal death faster than I? Let's find out.
You're too slow. See? I pretty much just one-shot targets, even armor foes stand absolutely no chance against me.
Think you can beat me?
Yeah, I can.
Lady Demeter. That's all of them.
Easy. 20-1. And that was easy.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from
Achievement,
the start.
Dead Dealer.
Her father was a base-born farm boy. Worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
When you cast, after you take damage, completely chill your foe. Your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. I have no idea. Might as well go for that. I was just going here to get some extra damage when it comes to... I have this perk. I'm going to show you, not here. Or actually, I can show it, right? Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. See, I have 25% already bonus when it comes to damage-wise.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Thad.
Pierced Butterfly.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Well, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Although it is my master who presides over the underworld, Thanatos is death itself, brother of sleep, instrument, or sending mortals to the underworld, more peacefully than violently, mind you, as I did not encounter him myself when came my time, but Ares and Apollo's design. Okay. Oh, do I want some more health? I mean, I do have 225. I want to go over here and face some tough opponents. Or not so tough. God damn, now that was fast. This is exactly why I said that if you go with skill ability on bow and you get some good perks for it, damn, you're going to have some easy time dealing with those enemies.
In the name of Hades.
Attacks inflict doom. No, I'm not auto-attacking. That Defiance, you deal more damage. That encounter. Yeah, why not? I mean, I will die eventually, I think I will, so might as well. Yay! It's easy.
Here they come.
I am missing. Trying so hard and missing so hard.
Not a chance.
You know, I didn't notice, but actually those three things can Like, you can throw 3 shards, and 3 shards will spawn 3 crystals that will going to do damage over time.
Good enough to eat.
That's actually surprisingly
Sharpen my senses.
powerful, if you think about it.
Why not?
Wow. Spending so much gold, but at the same time, such a like, the upgrades are worth it, definitely. I think I'll even have some upgrades for the Minotaur and that other guy. Can I... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I get that I'm missing, but not that bad. Oh, I haven't even seen him.
Power of Olympus.
Oh, that's a lot of health lost. I wasn't planning on that to happen. Or maybe I did. Who knows?
How foolhardy of you.
Let's see what you have in store.
You lad, huh?
Disappointing for these so-called
Half
champions.
decent, I'd say.
My keep. Shiny.
Key or darkness? I want a key. Gotta keep track on those eyeballs. You don't want them to... eyeballs or souls. Yeah, it's all good, but because of the laser, I can't really see what's even happening. See how cocky I actually am. This is so bad. No. How about we play decent when it comes to not losing that much health on some random enemies. I mean, I'm good, but not that good enough.
That was close.
7 keys. Nice. Artemis or Ares? I'll stick with Artemis. Want some health regen badly.
Gods want me to choose.
Not much of a choice, admittedly.
Crits, more damage to armor, yes.
A disappointing choice, my kin. And there are consequences to such choices every single...
Yeah.
Upon Apologies, Lord Ares.
I'm well aware of that, Ares. He likes those archers, doesn't he? Yeah, I definitely need some help badly. It's not over yet. No, it doesn't seem like it.
What else?
Man, he's mad. That's the biggest amount of enemies I've ever seen. You okay there? Oh, thank God I'm killing them fast.
You capably survived my wrath, and I commend you for it. Let us continue on, as friends and kin.
First you want to kill me, then you want to continue on as friends. Yay! Friendship! Might as well visit the shop to see if there's actually some health regen. Yes, some health. Quite nice. Artemis power up or just power up for the skill? I guess this one. Crits do more damage. Yes. And the boss battle. Minotaur and the guy with the shield.
Gentlemen.
Yep.
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
Yeah.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
To battle! Ow! Damn you. I'm making some foolish mistakes. And the idea is that I'm trying to rush and I'm going to make things worse in the end. See? Especially with his, like, chain, not the chain hits, but when he jumps slam and stuff like that, it hurts. Only he is down, and now I can focus on Mr. Spear guy. Second phase.
I guess they're testing me.
Lord Poseidon. Ain't that new one? No, I'm not. Stop being cocky. You're almost dead. Down you go. Get out of here. I have 2 lives. 2 lives more.
I'll just help myself.
Some more ambrosia. The only thing that's sad is that I've decided to read some more about it, but apparently you can only romance with 3 characters currently in this game. It's Medusa, Meg, and Thanatos. I was so hoping for Artemis, but nope.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Denied. Unfortunately.
To the surface.
Stage 4. I told you, for me it's already easy to get to stage 4 at this point.
No more dead to deal with at least.
Because I am used to most of these encounters, the bosses. This run is not the best one when it comes to how I've played it, but at the same time it's not the worst one either.
If I were a Satysack, where would I be?
Where will I go first? For some health, I guess. Health, power up, gold. Yeah. Start with the health.
Hey!
I'm gonna start with the health. How was I being even hit there? The game showed me that my shield ability procced, but I didn't even know what hit me. I guess something did. Hey, keep being hit by those traps. Keep making my job easier. Ay, that was not what I really wanted. Man, I haven't seen anything. That's the problem. I haven't seen why I wasn't able to move away.
I nearly made it.
Explosions, more explosions. Yes, they all avoided those traps quite easily. They are way better than I am at this particular task. Okay, I got some health. It's really nice. Something to restore my extra life would be also nice, but guess not. Guess not today. Power up.
I bet it's in here.
The dodging, the movement speed. Things are working fantastic. But are they actually? Hades will going to show me whether I'm right or wrong on this. hopefully I am right. Doing my best at dodging, but I'm failing in a lot of those cases. Sometimes it shows backstab even though I'm literally shooting in their face. Like, how are some of those shots even backstab if they are clearly not? Somehow I'm like 60 health already. That's so unfortunate.
Gods grant me strength.
But oh well.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
175, 140, nah. Gold room. Gold room it is. It showed that the rat was killed by a trap. Even though I mercilessly shot this enemy of mine. Why sell? I wanna buy, I don't wanna sell. I wanna buy things.
Storage chamber.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Already figured out where the item is. 56.
What's in this stuff?
Some health restored and a quest
good.
item.
It's still fresh. Heading back. Could check
I
the
wonder if there
pacifiers
is
before I
a
go.
reason to go into those two. Probably not. Most likely not. There's a reason for me to buy health upgrade, as well as this power up, or some more damage. And I guess it's Hades time.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Let's do this.
Thank you, boy.
Where could he be?
I can do this.
Oh, this boss battle is going to be a little bit tougher, because I have to put myself closer to Hades himself to do damage. But I have 3 lives.
Time.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told, to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Let's see what you got. And immediately he goes into stealth.
A wasted effort.
Seriously? Already phase 2?
This again.
Hey, this is actually easier to fight him up close.
Why have you come all this way again?
This is surprisingly way more easier to fight him from up close.
Like that?
He actually died?
Such contempt for your own father. But we are not finished here yet.
I am.
You truly dare?
I dare and I double dare.
This is for your own good.
Skullhead will explode and I will not die. Can I dodge those? I have 2 lives more. Do you think you are? You're denying the inevitable. Ay ay ay. Hurts like hell.
You see?
And down he goes.
How is this possible? That this... ungrateful.
Tell your story already.
There.
How many more times I have to vanquish you?
That was as fast as I've gone.
New records. As fast as I gone. Whoa, I actually outspeed myself. Damn. Sweet. Nice. This was kinda easy. I didn't even thought that fighting Hades up
Beyond
close.
the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
Fighting Hades up close is actually easier than fighting him from afar. Easy.
So bright.
Zagreus!
Yes,
Here,
I'm
Mother.
back.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back.
And again, we are sent back. I guess it will take like 3-4 more
didn't he?
of such attempts. Then I will going to finally progress with the story. I hope so.
Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed.
Everything is as it always was.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that.
I bet you. I bet you. Do your worst. Do your absolute worst. I dare you.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
Wait, I cannot buy any of those work orders now. I might as well do something for the
Let's go
for the looks of the place.
Job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
Blame yourself for that, not Cerberus.
Let's do some things to make things look more better.
Contractor, work approved. Let's change the colors up back there again.
Yay! Let's make it look bony. Bony. I don't know why, but I guess it's just for the sake of things looking a bit differently, just for the aesthetics.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of Styx himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
Yay, I'm planning to do a lot of things. By the way, those two doors are still locked, so I guess the story hasn't yet progressed for me to open them. I really want to see what is in there.
You can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I am trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Damn right I will.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child. Through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Is that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank you for me. Thank you for waiting.
Oh.
The featured house servant Achilles.
I want to make this place look a bit better, but I also want some keys. 1 nectar is 5 keys, no thank you. I'm not that into spending stuff. 1 Titan blood for 200 gemstones. I guess I can do it. I mean, why not? It's good.
This is probably cleaning the rafters.
Good that I can do it, because I can buy some other things. Great Hall, now the lounge, repair this.
Let's go with this. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
What more can we do for there? I guess I can go with, like, everything. How about we go with some pricey things?
Approved.
Like this,
Let's lighten
for
things up
example.
a little around here.
Yay! I got him a new oven.
I think we'll go with this. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
Okay, I've spent some crystals, but now things look a bit more comfortable here, without those wreckage caused by Cerberus.
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
Yep.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Anything for you, Meg.
I don't. But I don't really care. No Medusa this time around. But, oh well. I haven't completed any of this, so it's okay.
Mirror of Night.
Increase some more percent to get to find those rooms, of course. Of course I will do that. I need 30 keys. God bless you. 30 keys and I only have 7. There's bound to be something good there. If there isn't, I'm going to be pissed. The skeleton isn't here again. And I do not want to change my weapon. So I guess I'll stick with what I have. So to get some more rewards, we need to boost some more debuffs. In standard encounters appear in great numbers. Okay, let's do this. I still don't really understand on how to use the Titan blood to boost my weapon. I have no idea. I have no idea really how to. Begin escape. Yes. Why not?
No turning back.
No hammer, but Artemis buff. Sounds nice.
Troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Attacks are stronger. Are we going to go again with attacks? I mean, I can.
Let's hunt some dead.
I might as well also try to go with a cast build.
Fix that for you.
Cast build also sounds kinda nice, if you know what I mean.
I think not.
I kind of forget that there will be more enemies now that I use that kind of buff. More enemies, less health regen, and more pricey items. Oh well. Like, no biggie. Where's my hammer? Definitely want it. More than anything. Damn, that's easy. That's almost way too easy. But I mean, at some point I will put like so many of those debuffs that it will gonna hurt.
You are the son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
After slaying your foe, deal more damage. Yes. But this time around, because it's normal rarity, it only gives 100. But I myself am okay even with 100.
Oh, good.
Hello to you too. Hope you're having a nice day, like I do. What have you missed? You've missed me doing one run through like everything again, like from stage 1 to stage 4, including defeating Hades again, but this time around I was using the volley shot build, like this one. This ability, I mean. And it was kinda easy again to do this. I added some more debuffs this time around. Like the last time around I've added a debuff for health restore. Like the game restores now less health for me. And now I am using the debuff that's increases the number of enemies in those random encounters by 20%. And theoretically speaking, everything is still more or less like manageable. Like I'm not having that much trouble on passing through those like enemies. It isn't as hard as I thought it will be. They pretty much just repeat rewards that you already have acquired, like diamonds and like a couple of bloods of giant and something like that. It's just that if you don't add more, you will not even going to get those. If you don't increase those things that I have spoken about. If you don't increase debuffs, you will not going to get rewards whatsoever.
Here again.
So you kind of have to do this either way.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Not really. As far as I understood, you are just getting, like, adding one additional debuff allows you to have... It allows you to have... Like, it restocks the already... like, the stuff that you've already collected.
A fishing point. A wretched sneak.
But generally speaking, you get pretty much the same rewards.
You stab me, I stab you.
Well, it was... If you add more of those debuffs, what the game will going to tell you, you know, like... When you do one run, for first boss you get the Titan Blood, for the second boss you get the Diamond, third boss you get this bottle, like up there it says 3, and the last boss again gives you the Titan Blood. If you do this, like, you do this once, then if you're not going to add one of those, like, debuffs to raise the skull meter, like, higher, you will not even get those items. You're going to get just some currency, some gold and stuff like that. You're not going to get neither diamond nor Titan Blood again. So this is the reason why you utilize those items to get some better loot, limited loot, I would say.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict. I guess we can do this.
Strength and beauty.
Go for some more keys. Oh, it's quite nice. I still do not really understand what to do with the Titan Blood and how I can use it to upgrade weapon. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do not know how to do that.
Oh, come now.
Hello, sir.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Why, thank you. Give me healing.
Say no more.
Cheers, mate.
I want some healing.
Take care of him.
Do they really not going to give me a hammer upgrade?
Take a minute of your time.
I guess they won't. I'm so sad about that. AoE explosions. They are dealing damage when they are dead, and they are weakening targets that are near them. Well, ain't that good. I'm gonna AoE everything. Yes.
Blood and darkness.
Sweet.
Power of the gods.
I guess this one.
Calm down.
Just to put it at the range where it would have been if I had it on the epic version of this upgrade. Easy as that. Easy, easy. It's all too easy. Or at least initial stages are. And next room is going to be a boss room, yeah. It's still no hammer.
Gods grant me strength.
Having no hammer is kinda not good. Also, I see what rarity does.
This time. Guess I was wrong.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
And it's not going to be me. It's definitely not going to be me. I got myself a buff for damage. Screw you.
Kill him, wretches.
Yeah, because I don't have a hammer upgrade, it's like I have some problems with how fast I will going to kill those bosses. But again, the fight itself is not that hard.
Yes. Titan blood.
What do I even do with it? Like, I don't really understand.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time.
That's currently the only thing that I don't really know. It's how do I even utilize those?
Father.
Besides, like, buying something with them. And there is a limited chance of buying something. idea.
Tartarus. And check. Ah, this heat.
Also, I'm kind of impressed that no matter how much time I go through it, they still put new lines in those dialogues. Dialogues do not repeat themselves, as they would normally do in some other games.
So close.
And I've been through those locations quite a lot of time.
Charon's going to want all this.
It's a good thing. Like, no matter how you look at it, it's a variety at its finest. As much as I would want health, I want to also boost the overall damage amount that I have.
I'm here. Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Think you can beat me?
Occasionally, yes.
Next.
Who is he even fighting? Hey, hey, hey. That's not... That's no good. You're fighting enemies off screen.
You're welcome.
I won.
You got a lot of them.
I won just by one. Like, I was one short. Like, he was one short of tying it up. But oh well. All good that ends well, I guess.
Are you ready for this, boss? Got you the Premium Express this time. Absolute cream of the crop right here. You gonna go?
Nice.
Epics, rares. I can dash 4 times. Okay.
Ooh, felt that.
Sweet. 4 dashes.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Really? Hammer! After God knows how much time. Watch it give me some things for like specials instead of what I really would have wanted to.
More.
Yay! Skeletons.
Next up.
Trying to dodge the fire and skeletons at the same time. All 4 dashes is definitely good. Okay, special spears. Power shot is easier to execute. Power shot is easier to execute and deals more damage. Sweet.
That's what I need.
Centaur Soul. I guess it was again health upgrade. Yep. And some more damage to armor to easily get rid of the armor holes. Yes, I'm spending a lot of money on those things, but it's not spending if it helps you. Health upgrades. No, I want Ares upgrades. Maybe he's going to give me something good this time around.
Barge of Death again, huh?
Are they shooting on prediction, or are they just randomly like shooting twice the same direction? I wonder. 1,000 crits. Damn. That's so sweet. It keeps me down. They shall never grow too plentiful this way or near mighty as the gods. I don't want to give you anything yet. And foes around you after you take damage. Okay. That's not what I would want it to. Because I'll be fighting from afar. It's better than nothing at all. Let's put it this way. Ay. Being hit so much. Entry complete for the keys. I have 9, but I need 30 keys.
Hit the spot.
Ain't that going to be troublesome? To the right. Yes, indeed. It's again a decision. This time I'm sticking with Ares.
I don't pick won't be pleased.
And I cannot buy anything here. Fishing, yes.
Got away.
That's because I blocked my view. I blocked my view by standing like this, and I couldn't see when was the right time.
Then let us stand together.
You'd spurn my love this easily, dearest? You are about to find the consequences are much harder to dismiss without a second thought.
Did what I had to do. She can't stay mad forever.
Those simpletons, skellies. Not gonna be worried about them too much. Ow! I thought it was over. How foolish. Sweet.
Alas, that passion sometimes drives me into vengeance, dearest. Yet who among us isn't without vices?
Specials, inflict weak. Okay. Either way, I don't have much to choose from, so might as well go with what she is offering to me. Yeah. I guess this is more like a utility run this time around than the raw damage one, because of how much variety of utility things I've been given.
All of the love and beauty in the world can wither in a season, Zagreus. Remember that when next the goddess Aphrodite makes her promises.
Healing effects are more potent. Yes.
That's cold. That's better.
Yes, full health. Full health for the boss. Might as well. Others were kinda meh.
Come and get it.
Ah, it's those skeletons, huh? Well, those skeletons are dangerous. So I might as well just break those eggs so that I won't have to deal with them. Yeah, this boss is like... Wonder why won't they give me another version of a boss to fight here? Because this boss is like already, it doesn't matter in what kind of direction it we're going to go. The end result is still going to be the same. Yeah, it's one of the easiest bosses in the game.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Magma bath.
Beautiful.
On to stage 3. That was so easy and so fast. Well, not as fast as I wanted to, but kind of fast.
Take me up.
Probably should have not spent that much gold on some random things.
Time to pick a fight.
Power up. Then again, boons that I have aren't that worthy of a power up, unfortunately.
Keep it up.
Butterfly, huh? Well, there goes your butterfly.
Lord Ares.
There you go.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Blood field vial. I guess it's a healing item.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Deal more damage. Yep. Prophecy foretold. Ah, yes, now I need to also complete like a prophecy with him of collecting all of his boons.
I'll take what's mine.
You shall regret this.
Damn, he's recovered.
Ah, yeah. Making stupid and foolish mistakes. But oh well. Only 32 gold.
Peace and quiet.
Man. I should have been faster about this. Should have been, but I wasn't.
What's regenerating?
No, they are not. Backstab doesn't necessarily work if I go with this kind of build, with the sniper shot build. Because there is like almost no opportunities for me to backstab a target with the charge shot. Well, you understand all this once you're going to get yourself through this whole situation and process. I saw a hammer, and this is exactly where I'm going to go to. Maybe I'll get myself a double shot. As soon as I said it. Yes. Double shot. Double shot, I mean. Having designed the interlocking chambers, although Tartarus and even floor plan of the Lord Hades house, the Dallas since discovered his own tools so that others may make careful changes fitting of a genius such as he.
There we go.
Ares. Yeah, Ares.
The mother of all soul catchers.
Well, that was fast, but not as fast as the previous time.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Where I destroyed it even without having any of those enemies to spawn. Got myself rage proccing abilities, so that's good. Gold or health. I'm gonna go for some gold. Since I'm spending it that recklessly. Yeah, double shot is good, but if there was also double triple shots, this would have been much stronger. Double triple shots. Goddamn, I can only imagine the amount of damage you can dish out with that. Did I seriously just did this? Got hit by everything? I cannot believe myself for doing so. This is so tragic. Like 80 health was lost because of the stupidity of mine.
Should help keep him going.
Yeah, double shot, like with goods, crits, and stuff like that. It's so amazing to have it. I haven't tried this rapid shot thing. Definitely wanted to try it out. Nice. Those stupid mages. How come? That's because I don't have reflect. Reflect on the dash would be nice. But oh well. No reflect on the dash, no reflect on specials or attacks. I of course gonna need to go for some power up. Ow! There was a third one. Bless you.
Power of Olympus.
Well, of course I have to go with this. Nah, I don't really like the setup that I'm currently having. Some skills I like, some skills I definitely would have wanted to change for something better. As this is not what I would want to have. Did they wait, they can shoot themselves with their own arrows? think I can. I am going to freaking kill this archer. Usually archers don't even do that much against me. This time around, it's totally different experience. They're being the most obnoxious. Okay, finally.
Delicious.
Dude, seriously?
Got some zest.
This is definitely not what I was aiming for. This is definitely something that I got myself into.
Wasn't me.
Boss battle incoming. This is not going to be fun.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
$97 gold. Attack damage is kinda lame.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I dodged this. Damn. I forget that the guy has double attacks. I forget about everything.
Here, demon!
Did he hit you? Wait. No freaking way.
That's it, fiend.
My double arrows cannot... apparently cannot harm him. Because only one of my attacks is actually hitting him. Get out of here.
Who's champion now?
So when you have a double shot and you shoot him from the back with two arrows, only one arrow hits him and the other one goes into block for some reason. Well, that's interesting.
to the top.
Absolutely worthless. Battle against Hades is going to be one hell of a challenge this time around. As I was so unlucky with what the game has been given to me. Yeah. Could have been much, much better. It could have been. It wasn't. Oh well. My only hope is that I will be successfully passing those places so that I am not going to lose too much health. Ay, how can I not... How could I not see that the mouse has appeared? Mice has appeared right near me. Stupid mice. Stupid mouse. I'm all good when it comes to killing those small creatures, because I have plenty explosions going on my aerial effect attack.
That's a lot of coin.
Unfortunately, that doesn't say much. As I'm dealing not only with small creatures, but big creatures as well. Whew. Get me out of here, please. Stupid mouse. This one.
Let's see what's
and then gold. Those are my best options. I'd like to know what Anvil does. Because currently I genuinely have no idea what kind of thing I can do with it. It says like -1 +2, but what exactly is it? Here goes my HP saving plan. Right through the window. This is cheap. Oh my... That was so cheap.
That's one of their layers.
Whoa! You're new here, right? I'm new here as well, so how about you stop doing that? Armored Satyr. Left me with almost no health. shoot.
Got to keep searching.
What is that? Swap -1 with +2. I don't even know what it does. Swap -1 +2. Might as well grab myself a power-up, I guess.
Just what I need.
Oh man. I have a bad feeling about this. About all this. $16 health. They cannot jump. Okay, that's sweet. Sweet to know. That they cannot really jump. So my safe... It's my safe place from them. Because they can jump.
Right.
Wow! Look at this. I've actually managed.
A whole entire sack of something.
Whew.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
How much bonus damage did we get from those boons? 20%. 20% is good.
Should come in useful.
I'm gonna go straight for Hades, I guess.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings.
Or maybe to go here. I mean, let's try. Why not? Only not to spend too much HP, please. Anything but spending HP.
Just what I need, except...
Except I don't have gold. Screw you. You are so... Could have had an extra life, additional one. But now I will not. Really? You stupid freaking rats. Stop hitting my health bar. Doesn't help the fact that I couldn't buy myself an HP item. I mean, extra life. Really?
for a boost.
Talk about I don't want to spend health. Yeah.
Money.
Whoa, why? How did I get poisoned?
Enough of this place. One satyr sack coming right up.
Okay, enough of this.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this.
Fine, let's try it.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
It's going to be a bad experience.
Bye for now, boy.
But I'll try my best. So sticking closer to Hades is better in the first phase.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Where are you? That circle move. Well, now I'm going to be boned because I don't have things to pierce through armor. My armor piercing is way too shallow. Well, one life left.
There is no escape.
Blessed be the enemies who try to run away from me so hard.
Oh, I'm hit.
3 HP for his next phase.
What choice does that leave me?
He has to get rid of me.
Blasted little.
Oh no!
How
Yes.
arrogant of you to think you are superior to me.
What a stupid fail. Considering the fact that I know all of the skills that the boss has. Happens. Happens.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Me neither.
Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You have to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy.
I freaking lost.
Groaning and groaning.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No.
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to father. What am I going to do?
Beat him?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're
I hope you're right.
I'm capable of more than this, but I've been given some...
Wonder where Nix went.
Some awful upgrades.
The house contractor up in lights.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to Medusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Well, not much to talk about, I guess. Let's continue on.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Yeah, here, see, and now I have this for Ares also to collect.
Night, protect me.
Not much to upgrade. I want this, but I don't have... stuff.
My blade.
Where is the skeleton? Oh, there he is. I thought, why did he
Hey,
vanish?
You're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Okay,
Excellent.
so what did I get? Next boon, his blessing will have 10% chance. Pretty much just like that. Like those. Those are simple ones. Okay, give me something good this time around, please. Yeah, begin escape, because we haven't completed yet the... We haven't got the Styx's reward.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
I know that. I know that already. Well, it's been some time, Artemis.
Hey Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and we popped it open recently, and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
Specials are stronger. Yes. Skill build again. But that's if the hammer upgrade will decide to support us also. I really do hope so. Not willing to die that often. Also, having no armor shreds does mean that it's kinda hard to deal with those monsters that are being summoned by Hades, unless you crit. Here.
Blasted wretches.
something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Phalanx shot. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Reduces damage taken from foe's attack. Well, that's good.
Athena's power.
Some passive defense against enemies. 7% less damage. So I'm going to become more tanky.
Good.
Now the worst thing that will going to happen is that hammer will going to give me upgrades for not for the specials, but for either cast or something like auto attacks.
No.
You really did this? He hit me. He freaking hit me. Iurii's upgrade for like the thing that procs
Thank you.
Stuff from when you shoot a special, it procs this explosion afterwards. It's also kinda nice to have.
Stronger still. This ought to help for sure.
But I doubt that I will be as lucky. Strange mini-boss. Rage ability. Can you freaking give me a hammer, please? Not asking for too much. Damn, did that miss? Point blank shots are missing. From time to time, not always. But from time to time they do. Gee, I wonder, with 40 gold, where should I go? Towards the shop or towards another
Nobody gets direction? out of here, whether alive or dead.
Got their attention.
There's a reason for you to try and kill those, like as many enemies here as possible, because of the fact that they do drop gold when you kill them. Wow, 79. Only 21 were lost in the process. Even more gold. Sweet! I'm rich. Finally. Man, so many mines were thrown in me. Hammer. Please give me something for specials this time. I get, like, I have the thing that increases the enemy encounter amount by 20%, but haven't thought that it would be that much.
My bow grows stronger.
It was my problem that I've actually said that. Imagine if this is going to happen. Imagine that that actually happened. Oh my god. Now I have a hybrid build again.
In the name of Hades. All right.
This is unfortunate, by the way. Oh, so unfortunate. Because now I have to spread out things.
I was really hoping we could change the subject.
Wonder what's with her saying. Saying the same thing over and over again. Second phase. Phase 3. And she's dead. Whee! That was easy.
I'm innocent.
That was actually really easy. The fight itself was interesting, but
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going
not
out.
as hard as I would imagine.
So much for Tartarus.
But what do I deal with this? Like attacks, skills? Definitely wanted something better. Because I was investing into skills initially, and then the game gave hammer for auto attacks.
Now let's be reasonable, no?
This is why I genuinely like when the game is giving you hammer at the start, so that you would at least know what the playstyle you're going to be going for. Also, I just lost health HP on the first encounter. Such a shame.
Pump power.
As I was mentioning, this game, like, as in many roguelikes, there is a bit of RNG involved. So you have to understand that. You have to deal with that. Learn how to deal with that.
Do your worst.
The hell am I getting hit by? Those explosions, that's what hits me.
Barely made it.
Which is kinda odd. Which is not what I really want.
And stop this meddler.
Who else?
That's
74. Well, good enough.
Steady now.
On to Hermes upgrade. That's what you get for not dodging in the right time. Six health.
Message from Olympus for you, boss. It says, it sure is nice up here upon this mountain, not having to escape the underworld. Come join us soon. Won't
Move faster. Just genuinely want to move a bit faster. Where do I want to go?
That one.
I guess towards the left one. Now that we've spent quite some gold. Oh, it's Medusa.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
You gotta be kidding me. She has two like attacks. One she does that, and the other one she fires them like one by one. Yes, she just decides to like change them from time to time. A bit of a surprise attack. Absolutely worthless run, honestly. And unfortunately.
You must know that the heart has infinite capacity for empathy, and I so feel for you there that I have mustered for you some of the most beautiful of blessings I can offer.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Double cut on the damage. I'm a tank right now. Not that I wished for it.
Must be the last of them.
I see that the mark procs very often with this, like with this setup. As I crit consistently and it feels good.
Pure darkness.
Feels good that at least something is working in my favor, despite of the fact that the setup is actually kind of bad. There you go. Crits, 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 crits. All the crits in the world are mine.
Thank the gods.
Replenish that defiance. I would if I could, but I can't. So some more movement speed is the only thing I can afford myself. If the game will be generous enough to give me a second hammer, I will going to be blessed.
Arise. Mine.
Yay! I got a fish. Flammator. Okay. Fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Went with some fishing, got myself a fish. Oh, next room is going to be a battle against the boss. Okay. Understood.
In the name of Hades.
Charges up automatically. After taking damage, dash quickly. Specials are faster. 10% faster. I'm gonna go with this. My fights will be long enough for this effect to prove worth it.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Wouldn't mess with myself either. the way, I'm almost out of health. Which is kind of bad. And I got 1 HP. No! It's not like I didn't dash, but oh well, I guess I didn't. And I know for the fact that if you dash into a projectile, you're safe without any sort of upgrade. So I guess invincible frames did not work out.
Oh, hi. Remember me?
And I vanquished the Hydra. But this run is absolute garbage. Yeah. I lost 2 lives already in 2 stages, when usually I lose like 1 life until I get to stage 4. I definitely don't like where this is going. But I am going to blame my own luck. Oh look, a hammer. Just when I actually need it. No, not exactly. Would have preferred it much earlier than now. Yeah, the raw damage of special attacks is bad. With the current setup, it's really, really bad.
Good as new.
Screw this. This is a very bad run, honestly. Honestly speaking. Without any sort of denying. Like, I was thinking I will be investing into specials only to absolutely get robbed.
Gone.
Nah. If I die, it doesn't matter. This is so pathetic. The damage is just absolute trash. And even with this, I'm still going to be able to get to the boss, but what does it give me? Nothing, I guess. absolute nothing. This is why I'm not even trying right now. Because the game decided to give me worthless things.
Artemis! All right, taking the shot.
Yeah. Yay! Almost died. But I mean, it's pointless already.
Sure, why not?
Might as well just try to get myself some more darkness for potential upgrades to the rarity of the runes. But then again, good luck doing that with such a miserable upgrades. I mean, some of them were great, but initially I wanted to go with skills, ended up getting hammer for ended up getting hammer twice for attacks, not skills.
I shall deal with you later then.
Excellent.
Well deserved. No.
It's the butterfly ball.
Barely even doing anything with this. Fine, yeah. As I said, I didn't really care, because when the upgrades are bad, why even force yourself? And they were really bad.
Looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point?
Yeah.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
Yeah, they're arguing.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, have some of these.
There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Medusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
Yay!
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
I wonder what he's going to give me for it, though. Last time I received 4 4 bottles of wine, which is kind of convenient.
This is my latest haul.
5 keys. This is also really nice. I need 15 more though. So yeah. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately, but I need 15 more to unlock some additional perks.
Hey Achilles, my father's hole back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir.
So there will be something there. We just didn't get there yet. Fine, fine. Time to spend some darkness. Get some upgrades. 12%, 14%, 16%, and it goes on and on. Where is the hammer though? The upgrade with the hammer. The Dallas hammer. I need just flurry shot to be able to complete all this. But as you obviously see, like in a lot of cases, it really depends on whether or not you will be lucky with getting like... There I was initially like seeing, oh, I'll get an upgrade for a skill, so let's go with the skill build. Then first hammer attack, second hammer attack, and I'm just like, oh well, guess it won't be any attack for me. Unfortunately.
What's the worst that could happen?
Worst thing that can happen is that I'm going to get robbed again.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Attacks. This time we are going to go with attacks, because it's an epic upgrade for attacks.
Idiot.
Just don't disappoint me. Don't give me first upgrade for attack and then just try to shove some random stuff straight into my face. I really don't like when this happens.
Feeling stronger.
My succession depends on some RNG. I mean, you clearly can see how easy it is to get through stuff if you get some good upgrades, some good set of upgrades that will complement the playstyle that you will want to use in that particular moment. And you do get to also experience and see how miserable your life can be if you aren't given something good. It's bright as day that something like this happens. Especially if you are not like super professional at combination of things, then it's even more visible. But oh well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Crits versus armor. Yes, of course I will going to go with that. It's so nice when you can just pierce through enemies who have armor like they're absolutely nothing. I mean, it definitely is. Zeus upgrade. Haven't seen Zeus in a while. Do you have something good for me? Yay!
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
Special calls a lightning bolt. Something for cast. That's something, just something for specials, but I'm not going to work on that. Anything but focusing on specials now.
What's in the well this time? Here then.
Easy. Armor piercing. Yes. Very strong.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
Call, dash, or cast. Call. Let it be call.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
What is it now?
You got me, do you?
And what you have in store for me this time around, huh? This volley shot is definitely good for clearing those additional projectiles that the enemy, armored enemies, were going to have.
A few more moments.
Unfortunately, I'm still eating a whole bunch of them. And that's where I start to appreciate
that's all the time
if you have something like dash and reflect, or skill and reflect on top of it, so that when you shoot you send those things back into the enemies. You send their projectiles back in them. Mind you that you need to stay away from the hands when they are trying to grab you, because if they will, you will be staggered for quite some time and it's not pretty. Regular hands are not that fast, but empowered are.
Get your hands off my trophy.
How do you even reach me this far? I mean, they are not even on my screen, yet they easily can reach me.
Worthless.
Oh, I got myself full HP. Sweet.
Must be something I can use.
Not really.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
Health upgrade, sure. Zeus upgrades. All jolted is kind of good.
I want Zeus's strength.
And I will have easy time proccing it.
I'll take it. Who Sphinx door locks connected to a fountain.
It's me. Guess it was your architect.
Numbskulls.
I don't like having too much Zeus's upgrades and having not that much Artemises, because when upgrading, there's a huge chance of a game giving me not exactly the stuff that I would want. Oh, I killed them all. Hey!
Zesty.
What's even zesty? Zesty. Yes, he uses this word quite often.
I'll take it.
Again, all kinds of gods just want to give something to me. I mean, I do appreciate that.
Why, nephew, you procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible, and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
Yes. Some supportive thing would be really, really good.
Please be Meg.
Additional income.
Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. One of those two.
Oh, first phase down. And second phase is down also. What she doesn't know is that because I'm an archer, I am quite skillful in dealing with her.
Peace to Symphony.
Yeah, rest in peace. Until we meet again.
So much for the fearsome Furies.
I don't want any of these.
Closer to the surface.
You mean for darkness? For darkness, I'm already buying stuff like increasing chance of those rooms that I'm going to be like increasing them to be of them containing either a key, a hammer, basically those rare upgrades. Because, for example, hammer is one of the best one that you wish to have in this game. I mean, you wish to collect to get yourself some really strong upgrades. But the chance of it appearing is quite low, so increasing that...
Lord Poseidon.
Yeah, more boons, more upgrades, that kind of stuff.
Olympus, I accept this message.
How many of my brethren did he drown down my mortal days? He comes across as affable, but I've not forgiven him. Okay. From the stuff that that was available for me, the only thing that I haven't maxed out is how much additional gold you start with. Let me check. Let me double check it. Yeah, start each escape. I need to max out this and this. Only two things are yet to be maxed out. And I'm collecting keys to unlock more new passive abilities, because you need 30 keys to unlock some more. And 30 keys is unfortunately a lot of gold. I mean, not gold, but it's kind of hard to get them. But I'll get them eventually. Easier to execute and deals more damage. Explosive shot, please. On top of that explosive shot, I would also want to have a dual arrow. This would be superb, or triple arrow, or something like that. Or easier to execute shots, though they are already kind of easy to execute.
Come, wretches. Got to hold on.
Damn. That damage. I love it. Artemis or Zeus? Artemis, of course. Gotta pay respect to my dearest god here.
This isn't good.
I'm not gonna die to those two again. Sometimes it's actually, with how much I crit, it's actually easier to not charge it to full.
See you next time.
I guess I gotta keep it in mind, or something like that, when
in the name of Hades,
attacking enemies.
We can switch to a different boon.
A key! Yes, a key. Give me a key. Give me many keys.
More bloodless?
I guess it's an endless cycle of crits when you, for example, like, if you have high base number of crits, of crit chance, I mean, and you mark the targets because you've critted some other targets, and it just continues on and on, because the next crit will also going to mark someone, and then again and again. It only won't going to work against single target bosses.
Moving right along.
Which is expected. And that explosive shot, god damn. Making it even better is to add like double or triple arrow on top of it. And maybe easier to execute. As the attack itself is very potent.
Yeah, might as well.
Do not so much as think about it.
I wish game will not going to give me something for skills, because I definitely do not want to have those. Ah, 67 out of 100, not bad.
There we are.
I don't want to visit Charon. Even if the boss battle is going to be coming, I don't want. I want some utility from Hermes. And yes, the boss battle is in the next room, considering that there is no one here, like, no battle over in this room.
You know, cuz my pop never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Attacks are faster. Faster attacks. Though that's thing, like after call, you move and dodge.
Magma,
I mean,
no one gets hurt.
Move faster, you dodge faster. First time, by the way, the main head is magma one. Or should I say fiery one? I mean the one that spits this magma stuff.
Whoa, that's not good.
What do you mean it's not good? Stop overreacting. Those heads are kind of difficult to deal with. Not those who spit fire, not those who... but those who send waves. Okay, time to deal with Hydra. Main Hydra head. Get out of here. You're not worthy of my opponent. I banish you from this world's existence until we meet again sometime.
More.
So what, will I going to get double arrow, triple arrow? Or was one hammer enough for me?
Payment in full. Closer.
hammer! Yay! I'm lucky. Now it's time to roll dice that the hammer is going to be based around my... what I want. Like my... not specials, not skills, but rather... something more useful. Blessed be those enemies. Doesn't seem like you are allowed to stagger them. Or at least, maybe that's my take on it.
Pathetic.
Your power shot is easier to execute.
That'll do.
It's not that easier to execute. But oh well. I did get the hammer upgrade.
Respawn.
What is this? That's super cheap.
Delicious.
That's just way too cheap. And you see how often I actually crit, despite it being only one, like, single target thing. Not the single target, but despite this being just singular shot. That's good. Man, this is something. I barely touched this guy and yet he already exploded. Yes, keep on forgetting that when they hit you with those force waves fly through walls and stuff like that. Obviously, that's something that I want to forget.
Incompetence.
Mine.
More darkness. Gotta get those passive upgrades. A shop, Zeus. Do I want to get to the shop? Not really. Not right now.
It's that big soul catcher again.
Again, not the fastest one, because with the skill shot it was faster for me. Like, much faster to kill those guys.
Got you back.
then again, it's all good. So darn good.
For now, thanks. Shocking.
Health upgrade or just an upgrade? I guess some health will going to help me out. 200 health is definitely a good number, so I'm trying to always reach that one. Well, always, when it's possible. I'm saying like always, but I know full well that in a lot of cases it's not even possible.
Phew.
Another health upgrade. Sweet. Sweet. Somehow this time around I wasn't spending that much money. Maybe it's really due to what upgrades I'm getting. So hard to deal with those shielders sometimes. As they have both, like, they have something to hit you from afar with and something to also hit you from up close. Needless reminder, they do a lot of damage with either of those two.
That's a relief.
And whatever I do, I won't going to lose a life here, not this time around. Another life upgrade? No, that's a bit too much. I already have plenty of life.